on Periscope, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, and the weather is a little bit changeable. So there we go, Auckland University building behind me. I'm going to turn you around, we're going to go for a walk down here, which is Simon Street, and have a look at the other things on the way. And hopefully we're not going to get wet, so let's go for our walk. Still got the wind, still got the wind. Okay, so Auckland University, all the buildings around here, and well, it looks good, it looks good. I just had to delay because we had a shower of rain come over, so I thought, oh, I'll wait 5 minutes, and look what happened. Wait 5 minutes, they say. Wait 5 minutes. There we go. Hey, thanks for joining you guys. We're going to walk in the other direction, Auckland University there. So this sort of shows the beginning of the street, where the whole street is lined. 7 new messages. Why are they not coming up on my screen? There they Jimmy are awesome. JP, fantastic. Tonya, awesome. Maren, fantastic. Thank you so much. Hannah, I'm good. But we just did have a little shower of rain, so it's looking pretty good now. Tonya, bonjour, bonjour. We're going to walk down through the university buildings. As you know, it is not a dedicated campus, it's just part of the university. So as we walk, we've got little parks. We'll walk through the park actually, because there's a statue in here that I want to explore. And this street here is Wakefield Street, named after an early colonialist. One of the colonials. Kobe, awesome. Bruno, bonjour, bonjour. And we're going to be walking down through the university. I was going to use my gimbal, but it's a little bit gusty and I don't want the gimbal to get thrown off. So we're not doing that. What does this say here? I've always wanted to stop and have a look at this. She's gorgeous, look. Nice to see you, Kobe. Yeah, oh truly, look, in memory of the brave men belonging to the imperial and colonial forces and the friendly Maoris who gave their lives for our country during the New Zealand Wars, 1845 to 1872. Through war they won, the peace we know. Ronald, how's it going there, Ron, up in Alaska? Now that is, I think, quite controversial. We might have to have a discussion one day. Through war they won, the peace we know. Paula, fantastic. What, Suzanne, awesome. I've been thinking a lot about our fabulous meetup in Chicago. Nice to see you, Suzanne. She is gorgeous though, look at her. Really, really beautiful. Oh, Suzanne, I love following you on Instagram. When you've got time to post something, you've always got something interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, hiding under trees. We're going to keep walking. Snowing today. Whoa. I'm carrying a bag. It's actually a bit of a nuisance. What am I going to do with it now? I'm going to put it, because it's got my gimbal in it, so I'm just going to put it over my shoulder. That's better. And now we're going to keep walking. Snowy. Okay. So in this direction, the rain has passed over, so it's gone that way. And I just wanted to get the scope in before Pablo goes live and does his tutorial Tuesday, which will be very interesting for everybody. So that is starting in about 35 minutes. We should make it to the bottom by then. Snowy, well, hard, in New Zealand, hard to imagine what real snow is like. We occasionally get snow in the mountains or on the ski field, sometimes on the farmland, but we don't get, we just don't live in snow permanently. Rationalist house over there. These are all, I think that's actually a cafe now, but it will have some university offices in it. These big buildings here are all accommodation for the students, so halls of residence, apartments, all the different things. Yeah, we'll probably be able to just check one out. So university is on holiday at the moment, so which is why I feel more comfortable walking down. There's not too many students rushing off to their lessons. Hey Pete, fantastic, nice to see you. Not too many students rushing off to their lessons, so I'm not getting in the way. And last week we did Walkabout through the campus, through the library. So this is Simon Street. And a little bit further down, we're going to get to see some of the gorgeous old heritage buildings, which have been saved. What do we got here? Simon Centre, which I've got no idea what it is. But it's got a nice big sculpture in there. Look, I wonder if we can just go in. Maybe. Whoa, that's posh. Whoa. Oh, this is the sculpture I was just looking at. JP, it was a scooter for hire, yeah. This is due. Yes, there are. Normally, in total, there's usually 47,000 students a year. But they're spread over 7 different campuses, so I'm not sure how many exactly at this campus. The future's looking bright. Yeah, the future's looking a bit changeable. I've just had to shelter from the rain. Anyway, so that's inside this building, which we don't know what it is, so let's keep walking. We're going to get a nice view coming up shortly. Oh, excuse me. What's this building used for the university?
It's used for a lot of things.
A lot of things? Okay.
Yeah, so it's finance, there's property services.
Finance,
there's
property service.
HR.
Oh, okay, so it's administration. Admin
Yeah,
for the university.
Some of it.
Some of it. Okay, thank you. There we go. Always ask a question. Probably wonders what I'm doing. Okay, we're just walking down. Brother. Yeah, so there'll be lots of these buildings sort of on the outskirts of the university, I suppose you'd say. By the time we get down here to the next intersection, we're going to really hit it with architecture and engineering, music, arts, libraries, all sorts of stuff. It's simple things that bring us joy. Whoa, look at that. The simple things that bring us joy. Don't forget. Ahaka koa he iti hi ponamu. Wow, nice. Looking for work. Dawn Raid. Ah, this is a movie that's coming out, which will be really interesting. New Zealand movie. Okay, let's keep going. Break time, 24/7. Whoa. Hey, they got it all here. Break time, yeah. The small things. Get your passport photos, top up your AT. It's a convenience store. Break time. So we're off for a stroll. Peter Pit. Got into a little bit of art supplies. Gordon Harris's fabulous art shop for artists. Sell great brushes and easels, obviously, and all your paints. And haere mai, we're open. Yep, they've got all the gear. Back to school. So school's going back in a couple of weeks. We're nearly at the end of the holiday season in New Zealand. University will go back in another 4 weeks. So they go back around the end of February, beginning of March. Whoa, nice sky now. Glad I decided to. I was nearly going to stop and do this after lunch, but then I decided I'm busy this afternoon. So that little house there, actually one of my sons used to have a flat in there. That is like apartments, flats for mostly for students, which is it's quite cute. Very old, just sitting there. Because the university is in the middle of a city like this, we've been able to save some of these gorgeous heritage buildings. And otherwise, if they'd moved the university out of the city, we would have had all these old buildings pulled down. So it gives the city a great atmosphere, and you can see what it's like. So this little street here, this is all accommodation for students up here. There's actually another university through there as well. So that's AUT, which is Auckland University of Technology. Teaches like more trades and good languages and arts. So, there you go, United States, we do have it here. Starbucks, breakaway with some caramel goodness, New Zealand's favourite frappuccino. Layers of swirling caramel, cold brew infused whipped cream. Ultra caramel frappuccino, I've never had one. Cola. Oh, okay, maybe that's something different. Peter Pit too, yep. It looks like they've got some nice artwork in there on the wall. Need to go in and have an explore of these places one day. Woo, what's this? So as you can see, it is a busy street. big crane truck going by. The old church is there, that's recently been restored. I think it's a Methodist church, St. Paul's, I think it is. It's really, really gorgeous, but that is not part of the university, but they still have church services here. So that just sits right in the middle of the university. Salima, too creamy, too sweet. I agree. Nice mural here. Wow, I love these walkabouts because we find a lot of fantastic things. Look at the mural. Wow, it's gorgeous. Emma, fantastic, thank you. Em, how are you? Simon Street, oh, it's a map. Wow. In the 1840s, what is now known as the Simon Street Cemetery was divided into parts. Okay, we know that already. Yeah, amazing church. This is quite good. I think starting at Partington's Mill, the old flour mill. Anthony, fantastic, thank you so much. It's a pity they put these pot plants in front, but I'm going to come back and have a walk. Oh, this is fabulous. I'm going to come back and have a look. And wow, it's gorgeous, look. It's sort of the map of the area. Simon, Wakaiba Pass, Mount Eden, Windstone Stables, Waihotu Stream. Yeah, this is good. I'll come back. I'm not going to bore you with all the details right now. I'm going to come back and have another look at this because it's fabulous. Hey, nice to see you all. I love Wednesday Walkabout. We just go for a wander and yeah, and we have a little bit of fun. But the lovely old buildings here. This is Standing Room Espresso and Eatery. Look at the old building with the iron railing and all the detail. People enjoying their coffees in there. It's nice, doesn't it? Wow. Coffee combo and coffee scone or muffin, $8. They do juices, got lots of milk at the door. Wow. Oh, we might need to, oh, we've got sushi. There we go. Hello, Japan. David, thank you. No, it's been, the weather is a bit crazy. We've got showers today. Not in service, sorry there. We've got showers today and I just did have to delay my broadcast because it suddenly did pour with rain. So I'm hoping, St. Paul's, Subway, I'm hoping we're going to get down the street with no more rain, but I think we'll be okay. Lots of really modern buildings around here. It's the contrast, the juxtaposition is a big long word. I know. Because look, we've got the brand new and then we've got the traditional here. So this is the marae or the meeting house for the university. So traditional Maori marae. It's actually used for kohangareo, which is teaching the language. So it runs like a kindergarten in here for all the staff at the university. So their kids go here and they're totally immersed in Maori language and getting an education, getting the whole lot at the same time. So I'm just going to cross. I'm going to show you some of the gorgeous carvings here. Yeah, they are. We're so lucky in Auckland. And see, look, there's Sky Tower. There's the Guardian. So they're looking after everybody that's in here. The gate is metal, but it's like done in the traditional tuku panels. See the gorgeous carvings. The university is very diverse. There's actually 2 marae here. Yeah, and this, now when they were planting this, I had a word with the gardeners and I said, wow, you're planting totara trees right here. They're going to grow huge. And they said to me, no, they make the most beautiful hedge if you keep them under control. And look what they've grown into, a lovely sort of, yeah, beautiful. This is very prickly, and this is a very, well, not too prickly, but it's sharp. It's a native tree, and when it's allowed to grow big, the trunks were used for canoes. So, I don't think we can see much more of this. No, we can't. But anyway, it's fantastic. So every village, every town, everywhere in New Zealand has a marae, and it's sort of like a community centre. They have meetings, weddings, funerals, very important part of the culture of New Zealand. Traditionally they were built facing the east because they only had one door and one window, so there's only one way in and one way out. Now we're going to come to the overpass. The motorway comes up here into the city, and we're going to get a gorgeous view from here of Sky Tower. Probably a couple of years ago, oh, here's some, are they the gardeners or are they the cleaners? I'm not sure what they're doing, what's happening here. Okay, let's go. I don't think they're the gardeners. I think they're just doing a bit of leaf blowing and stuff like that. So look at this big new university building. Amazing, amazing. But here we have some really interesting characters. These are fantastic little statues. And the motorway is coming out underneath us. So this is one of the ways coming into the city. So you come out here, or you can go in here, and under the underpass, and this connects up with State Highway 1, State Highway 16. In that direction there's a city. Yeah, it's pretty well kept, isn't it? Yeah, lots of people got jobs. Let's have a look. I can't remember what these guys are called, but let's check them out. There's something here. Yeah, the name doesn't relate at all. I remember that. Okay, well, it might mean something. Loafers. Okay, I think so. Loafers, bronze and concrete. Maybe they're loafing around. I don't know. But there are three pillars here. I've got snakes on them. They're pretty cool. He's got a snake wrapped around his arm. I love these. I love them. They're really, really cool. But we need to know the significance of them all, really, to appreciate them, I think. Loafers. Antoinette, how are you, my friend? Bonjour. Finally, you've called. I'm so glad I did press the go live button, because I nearly didn't, because the weather was a bit crazy. And look who's come on. Some favourite people that I haven't seen for a while. Awesome. Oh, I see we've had a little addition to one of them, which is interesting. But look, they're pretty amazing. You're well? Oh, that's fantastic. Keep well, keep well. So 3 of them just here. I think people don't even really notice them, don't even stop, and yeah. But they're watching the world go by here. There's Sky Tower. This guy he's been given a handbag. This is cute, look. Somebody's given him a handbag. Off you go. Good night. Yes, it must be late over there. That is very cute. Look. It looks like it's marble now, because it's, I don't know, or maybe it is some sort of, yeah. The actual part, that part's rusted on it, but this part, the enamel part, stayed really well, really good. But look at the detail on them. They're really, really cool. You like this modern art? I do too. I do too. I think it's really cool. Just all the detail. Look at these. Even got toenails. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Twitter Live. Yes, yeah. I've done a few Twitter Lives so far. I'm trying to do 1 HAPS a day, because it goes out to everything. Tomorrow I won't actually be going live on HAPS at all, but I'll be going live on Periscope. And there's a reason I'm not going live on Periscope, on HAPS, so you'll find that out tomorrow anyway. So, but I'm trying to just do 1 a day on HAPS. Twitter Live, I'm hoping, is going to be good. We haven't seen much progress there yet. So let's keep walking through the university. Summer school's happening at the moment. So Albert Park and the Art Gallery are just down there in that direction. Oh, it's windy, let me get through here. They've got signs with directions on them everywhere, so you know which way you're going. There we go, it's 12:15. And I want to cross over. Oh, I better go back. I want to cross over here. Oh, we might get a crossing right now. Yes, we did. Lucky. I want to cross over to the other side and show you the architecture school and engineering. Sorry, we're bumpy now. Hiriko, awesome, konnichiwa. So there's all sorts of around the. It's a lovely university because there's all sorts of like walkways and different places, cycle lanes, different places to go. And so we're going to walk down this way. Oh yeah, this is the good side. Got to remember which side to walk on. Just getting a little. Let me show you. It's happening again. The wind is crazy. Just getting a little bit of a wind blow and a few spits of rain coming over, and the sun is out at the same time as well, which is pretty crazy. Nice to see you, Hiriko. Oh, but that's lucky because we're under some trees, and even if it rains, we're going to be just fine now. Lovely ferns planted down here as well. University of Auckland, this is security. Nice bikes here. Security. Here we go, Creative Arts and Industries, School of Architecture and Planning, Conference Centre. So Lucia, fantastic. Nice to see you, kia ora. Welcome to New Zealand. We're just having a wander through the university. And it's just deciding to rain a little bit, so we're okay though. It's the weather today, they've said, forecasted for changeable and showers. This is the architecture school. They have this great neon art piece in here. Probably can't see it so well. But that's it there. Oh, there's somebody doing a little bit of study down there. We'll keep going. The wind comes up, it's a little bit blustery. Oh, lucky I crossed because they're doing construction over there. Let's keep going. We want to get down here. I want to try and be finished by the time Pablo goes on. Now you can see how the weather's changed. If we just keep looking at the sky, you're going to see a lot of changes. Lecture theatres, 1401, 1439. Abandoned scooter. Lots of lovely plantings everywhere, which make it, even though the road is busy, it makes it really pleasant walking around in all of this green. This is the engineering department. And although the building's pretty boring on its own, it's got a nice one behind it. Look at the piece that this hangs from. I'll just get, the sun's coming out as well now. It's crazy. Engineering. I'll get round to the other side. Faculty of Engineering. Yes, Selena. Yeah. So up here there is something that resembles a crane hanging, extending from the top of the building, and it has a really, really strong wire coming down, which is supporting this beautiful dish. So the dish is the entry to the building. It's chrome by the look of it, which is pretty fabulous. Look, I'm right underneath it. It's got a light in there as well. Kia ora, Mercedes. Nice to see you. Whoa. And there's an underpass. So there's an underpass here that you can walk down, and it'll take you to the other side of the road. So you don't need to worry about all the busy traffic. And there's Sky Tower, another engineering feat. Blaine, how's it going? We're just walking through the university. I've just had a little wee shower. Yeah, just a little shower there. And a lot of construction going on in there. I don't know what they're doing, but it'll be something wonderful for the university. Okay, let's keep walking. Engineering department. Very interesting when you stop and look at these, this area. I love walking through here. Diana, hola, nice to see you. Oh, you were here, Mercedes? Yeah. It's gorgeous university. That's part of the Career Development Centre over there. So a lot of modern buildings, but we're coming up to the gorgeous old ones, which are lovely. So I hope you're all having a great Tuesday. I'm already on Wednesday. Already on Wednesday. Yeah, it is the tallest building in the Southern Hemisphere, that's right. So you can see as you walk down, got all that traffic going through. Few pedestrians, few students, career development and employment services. What's this? Unleash technology, create startups, your maker space, all welcome, and it's free. Oh, I love this over here too. There's a saying just over here, it says create your future. There's one good thing about universities, they're always so positive. They're so encouraging. I love the energy around them. People really dedicated to their vocations. Students must be feeling a little bit nervous about the future, I would imagine, at the moment. I think the government has approved 1,000 PhD students to come in. These students smoke free. It doesn't mean it's free to smoke here, it means it is free of smoke. There we go, Auckland University, city campus. So we've got all these fantastic buildings all down here as well. I think I might have enough time just to go. No, I think I'm going to wait for the next crossing because I've only got the count of 12, 10, 9, 8 to get across. And I do want to show you a little bit down the street. No, it's not JP. The first year of university or tertiary is free for New Zealanders. Primary, yeah, some education is free, but university, the first year is free, but you need to pay for it after that. So although, schools, we have public and private schools, so private schools of course are expensive. Yeah, well, I don't know, I think we will too. I think it's yet to come, Selena. We're looking like we're not doing too badly, but we can't go on forever. So even though primary, elementary and intermediate and high school, a lot of them's free, you do have to pay. They ask you for a donation every year, so it's a set fee. And it might only be a few $100s, but it's a lot of money for some families. But the system is good. Healthcare, hospitals are free, public hospitals. But you've got to go on a waiting list to get in there, and that takes forever. There we go, we've got the green man, so we can cross quite safely. Yeah. The old Coral Hall. Now, I meant to find out what this building was originally. This is now something to do with the engineering department, but it's a gorgeous old building. It's super, yeah. So there's always help in New Zealand. We have medical insurance, but most people have given it up because it's so expensive. And, they're not going to you're not going to die in New Zealand. If something happens to you, you're going to end up in hospital regardless. So, you can manage without. I think if you had your health insurance when you started it when you were quite young, and as you get older, you have a lot of things wrong with you, it's probably really beneficial. For me, I had it, but I never had anything wrong with me. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. never had anything wrong with me, so it was just a waste of money. So I've cancelled it. And yeah, so look at these gorgeous old buildings. These are all now faculty. Mercedes, thank you so much. Yeah, that's good, JP. That's good. Yeah. So these are the old merchant houses here. So these were built around the 1860s. These would have been pulled down if the university wasn't still here. So this is the Faculty of Arts. So it's like the offices for the art department. So this is where all the administration is. They're just really, really beautiful. Blinky Bill, how's it going? Ed, how are you, Ed? Oh, you guys are awesome. Nice to see you. Another underpass across to the other side of the road so you won't get run over. You can see in behind there's a colourful building. Oh, it's got nice stained glass windows in it as well. But these are pretty gorgeous. I love them. They would have been all pulled down if the university had been forced to move out of the city, as was planned. Charlene, awesome. I always know it's a good idea to go live. Well, it's now after lunchtime. Oh, no, it isn't. It's 25 past 11 here. Hey, we're nearly at the end, which is good. I'm not going to clash with Pablo. Here we go. We've got some good signage in this one. Zero tolerance for discrimination. Our university. Safe, inclusive, equitable. Hi! Zero tolerance for discrimination. We don't put up with racism, sexism, ableism, ageism, homophobia, transphobia. Good. That's what we like to hear. Feel like 36. Is that the temperature? Yeah, well 36 in New Zealand would be boiling hot. It would be boiling hot. Then we get to the little bit of a food department here, which is really good. So the other side of the road is just the choral hall through there, the music. We've got just a building here. In behind this is the area that I walked through where we saw the security guard, the statue of the security guard. Parnell, I need to walk you through Parnell. Yep, absolutely. I haven't because it's actually looking a little bit sad in Parnell at the moment with quite a few closed shops. So, but I will do it. I will do it. So here we've got Mojo Coffee. It's nice. Let's have a look through here. Oh, we've got poke bowls. So quite a nice little concept here. A couple of containers done nicely. Yep, he's making a bowl right now. Look at that. I love poke bowl. Oh, kimchi. Nice. Oh, salmon, tuna, all sorts of lovely, yummy things. Just have a little look behind. George, hola, nice to see you. As you can see, the university, it's made up of like lots of creative spaces, I think. Look at this. And the buildings are good. Looking in behind. Let's have a little look through here. This is pretty cool too. Look, it's like a giant leaf, really. Probably all designed, student study space. Probably all designed by the engineering department, which is cool. Fresh, healthy food, yeah. The back of the merchant houses. But thank you everybody for joining me. It's really fabulous. I'll just go back this way. Mojo. I haven't had my coffee today yet. Well, I've had one. I haven't had my second coffee. But I think I'm going to head over, get one at one of my favourite places. I think the location is quite active. I am really close to Parnell, actually. Yeah. Sean, awesome. How's it going? Sean's in Parnell. Yeah, look. You look up and it's really, really cool. I think the location is very, very active here. So if I went, we're just coming up to an intersection here, and if I went left down here, oh no, right, if I go left I'm going to the city. If I went right down here and up the other side I'd be in Parnell. There we go. This will have a mural painted on it very shortly as well, which will be pretty cool. I'll just ask her. Is there a mural going to be painted on here?
Pardon?
Is there a mural going to be painted on here? Do you know?
No, just because we're going to demolish this.
Oh, you're going to pull that building down. Woo! That'll be a big job. Can you be on my broadcast? Look, she's working away. She's doing all the drilling. She's building this fabulous wall. And she just told me they're going to be pulling this building down. Whoa! But I bet somebody's going to come along and paint a mural on it. It's amazing. I bet next week I bet it'll have a mural on it because they won't leave it just like that. This is the School of Music. It says Auckland? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it readjusted itself. That's fine, that's good. So the School of Music is quite interesting. So it's got this big sort of like, what colour's this? Mustardy yellow or different shades of yellow, big wall that goes around it, and it's got these gorgeous entranceways. And there's another church. I'm good, thanks Sean, I'm really good. Now the sun's out, we're having a little bit of changeable weather. We're just coming down here. So when I did my last university walk, this is exactly where we ended up. This ad is about how you can change the world. The world's #1 ranked university for sustainable development impact. Yeah, almost like a castle. Yeah. This is the High Court. So we'll be doing that on another. Yeah, it's gorgeous, the High Court. So that's the Supreme Court of New Zealand. It's got the old part and it's got the new part. And so this is the music school. Look at the shape of the building. We need Polly on HAPS. Is Polly not on HAPS yet? I love the music school because it sort of looks to me like music, the way it curves like that, almost. I don't know why. Suddenly I'm thinking treble clef. And it's got these gorgeous, two of these gorgeous, what are they? Archways that may have been part of an old building that was there, I imagine. Thumpers, how's it going, Nippy? Now we've got the sky back again, it's good. Well, we've had a couple of showers of rain while I've been walking, but it's, it's all just happening. Off she goes with a sunflower on a car. And it's Wednesday in New Zealand, so it is 11:30 p.m. Oh, this is St Andrews. This is Presbyterian. It's a gorgeous old church as well. All of these buildings have had to be supported, strengthened because of earthquakes. Indonesian language service. There's the High Court over there. Hey, thanks very much, everybody. This has been a little bit of fun. Blame. Oh, I can't wait to meet up again. I can't wait for the day I can just jump on a plane. Actually, everybody, I am jumping on a plane. It's not for another few weeks, but I'm off to Wellington, the capital city of New Zealand, on the 15th of February, and I'm going down on the train. And the train is one of the world's great train rides, and it takes all day. I leave at 7:30 in the morning and I get in at 7:30 at night. But I'm not going to catch the train back. I am going to come back by aeroplane. I'm so excited. Even more excited because I had enough air points to pay for my flight. They're not as cheap as they used to be. Woohoo! Oh, great! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. You want to ride the train? Yeah, it's amazing. Like they've got open viewing decks on it, so you can go out and you can stand and sort of like feel the wind rush past, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. I think I better go. Which way should I go? I'll go whichever way comes up first. Kia ora, Jay. How's it going? Nice to see you. Woo, all the way from Branson. These bus drivers. Oh, so which one's going to go first? This one, I'm not sure, or this one. But look at the weather. Now it's lovely. Probably going to get a nice afternoon. University of Auckland, the sign says over there. Oh, we've got the going this way, so we're going to end up under the trees. This is called Constitution Hill. This is a great little exercise here as well, up and down all the steps. Auckland's very hilly because it's all built on volcanoes. This is part of the Albert Street volcano. The trees are absolutely amazing here. Really gorgeous. Beach access. Goes down to Beach Road. Got a bit of a walk to get to the beach, but look at this. This is what it's like. It's lovely. Really nice. We'll do this another day. We can't get carried away. These are all university buildings through here. Oh, the best food you've ever had? Wow. I don't think I was with you. Where were you? What did you eat? I think some of the best food, all the best food you've eaten has been in New Zealand. Big dinner tonight. Well, there we go. There's the High Court. There's the Auckland University looking through there. So that's the government house, that part of it. So let me... Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Fantastic. I'm now under the trees. I'm safe. And I'm going to head off and get a coffee. So join me if you'd like to. Ooh. And oh yeah, people are slow at the lights. People don't like it, so they're always tooting. I have been to England. I have. Yeah, it was, when did I? Maybe around 2008, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah. Can't remember. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to head off. Auckland University's behind me, but I think we're going to finish, like, where can we finish? I think, there we go, we are going to finish with the kite hort. The High Court. Right there. Okay, I'm going to turn you and we will finish with the High Court. There we are. Hey, thanks everybody. You guys are awesome. It was fun to take you on Walkabout Wednesday. I'm actually going to sit down on the seat here now and watch Pablo. So Pablo's doing Tuesday tutorial. So I'm going to hook in on that. There's a train going in the distance. So I'm going to hook in and sit on that seat. So you can think of me sitting on that seat. Coffee can wait. Okay, catch you all later. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye. And thank you all for just being so kind and joining me. Okay, bye.